Welcome to another episode of Marathon Training with Luis Horta. We are doing a pre-race workout today because we have 65 people racing the Indianapolis Marathon and half marathon, and we had 30 people racing New York City Marathon yesterday, 2 days ago. So in the last week, we're gonna have about 100 people racing because we have other people doing racing Puerto Rico and in different locations. So 2 weeks, about 100 people racing. I'm pacing Paxton in his marathon, so I'm supposed to pace him for 13 to 20 miles, depending on how I feel. Hopefully I can get to 20, maybe 15 miles at 5:10 per mile pace. That's 3:12 per kilometer. So that's that's the goal. That's the idea for this weekend. I gotta run fast. So after this, I'll take a little bit of a break, and then I get into my next season, which will be shorter races, 5K, 10K, half marathon. But so far so great. Everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, ready to run fast. We're excited for this weekend. Let's see how it goes.
We'll send in a sub 216, try to get my Olympic trial standard, and it's gonna be great. Really looking forward to going out with the team and just having a real positive experience with everyone. Everyone's worked really hard over the summer, and it's gonna be a really, really great weekend. Yeah, we had a nice tune-up session this morning for Indianapolis here in a few days. So did 4 times 200 at the start, just something kind of warm the legs up, do something a little snappy. And then we did 3 miles at marathon effort. And we ran pretty fast. We ran a little faster than marathon pace, but the effort felt good in control. And I think everyone's excited for the great weekend ahead of us. It was 15:37 for the 5K. So it was pretty good. I think it felt really good and felt smooth. So probably for the actual race, we'll go a little slower than that pace, but this is perfect. Just kind of get in the zone and just one last touch up to feel confident and good going into the weekend.
I just finished my workout with Ketone IQ. I like taking one before, during, and after my workouts. It helps me focus, but also studies have shown that it helps you recover faster. And when you want to be a high performance athlete, you gotta be ready for your next workout. So with Ketone, I get a workout in the morning, and then I'm ready to roll again in the afternoon. If you want to try it, click the link down here in this video and check it out. I highly recommend it. Hopefully we can run at that pace for this weekend. My goal is to do 13 miles pacing Paxton at that pace, hopefully 15, if not 20 miles. So 13, maybe 15, hopefully 20 miles, we'll see. Around 5:10 per mile or like 3:12 per kilometer, something like that, hopefully. And then the team is ready to roll. Everybody's is healthy, in shape, excited to race. So we have 65 people running in Indy, plus some people in Puerto Rico. It's gonna be a fun weekend. So I like using the lever a couple times a week. Here in Miami, there's pavement everywhere, so it's tough on the body. And I like using it in my house, and it's comfortable on my treadmill. I take 10 or 20% of my body weight, and that way I feel a lot better. So I do it on Mondays for my easy recovery run in the afternoon, sometimes on Wednesday. I like using it a little bit different than Hiruni. Hiruni uses it on Monday and Wednesday, but for her actual run in the morning. I use it for my second run, for my recovery run, or if something hurts. So you can use the lever in a different way, but definitely taking 20 or 30% of your body weight helps a lot. And for people like me that live in a place that has so much pavement, it makes a huge difference. So I highly recommend it, the lever. You can use it in your home, you can put it in a backpack and take it anywhere. Pretty good.